training team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Encounter. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We are proud of what we do, and it's a privilege for us to work with, care for, teach, and build relationships with these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we are honored to share what we learned of you today and for many more years to come. We thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you enjoy Orca Encounter!
Has one interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
You hear the waves roll.
responsibilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care for our natural world, and we're excited to share their story with all of you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
You'll see all of that today and more. These behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see our killer whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors can help strengthen social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just another reason that they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orcinus orca, but more commonly they are known as killer whale. Here at SeaWorld, our 5 killer whales have their very own personal names. We have our 2 males, Trua and Makayo. We have 3 females named Katina, Nalani, and Malia. Makayo is our youngest killer whale at 13 years old. Trua is 18. Nalani and Malia are both 17, and Katina's our oldest killer whale at 46 years old. Katina's also our leader, or matriarch of our pod. Now, our killer whales trust us, and they take an active role in their health and well-being. Some of the first behaviors that we teach our killer whales are called husbandry or healthcare behaviors. Each of these behaviors are designed specifically to monitor the health of each whale. Now, one of the most important health behaviors that we condition with our killer whales we call a fluke present, which we're about to see demonstrated by Trua. This fluke present is an important behavior because this allows us to collect a blood sample from our whales. Now, just like we go to the doctor, we hold our arm out very still, right, for our doctors. Our killer whales are conditioned to roll upside down, like you're seeing Trua roll right now, and to hold that tail fluke nice and still for us and our veterinary staff. Now, if you take a really close look at the white underside of this tail, you might be able to see a big vein that runs underneath. And that's where we collect that blood sample from. And we do this with all of our whales about once a month. Not only is that an important health diagnostic, but it is a great way for our trainers to build a relationship with our whales. Now, another important health diagnostic we get from our whales is a weight. Just like you or I might step on a scale at home or at the doctor's office, all of our killer whales are conditioned to slide their entire body up onto a more shallow kind of area or a scale that we have in an adjacent environment. We're going to see Makayo demonstrate what this kind of slide out behavior would look like by sliding his entire body up onto our slide out right here. Now, when we do weigh our whales to make sure we get an accurate reading of exactly how much they weigh, we ask them to lift their entire body up out of the water. Weighing our whales like this makes sure that the young whales are growing appropriately and the adult whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Well, hey everyone, we're over here on the left side of the stadium, and we're talking about learning and observation. Just like we can learn through watching others, our killer whales can learn through watching the other whales, watching us, and even watching all of you. So today we're going to put that to the test with my entire left side of the stadium. So left side, go ahead and stand up. Now we are going to keep 2 hands glued to our side, but on the count of 3, we're going to spin our entire body in a bunch of circles, maybe 1 or 2, that'll do, and see if Makayo can follow along. So let's see if he's ready. It looks like he's ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3, spin! He's got it! Nicely done, Makayo, and everyone. You guys can go ahead and have a seat. Killer whales have excellent eyesight both above and below the water, and they're often seen jumping or spy hopping to take a look around. Let's see Makayo demonstrate this at stage. Let's hear it for him. All right, my right side. We are going to show you the hand signal for a different spy hop behavior. I believe that we're going to be doing an alien of some sort. Oh, a breach. Great. My right side, go ahead and stand up. I'm going to teach you the hand signal for this. You're going to take your right hand out straight on the count of 3. You're going to bring it down to your side and right back to the air. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice hand signal. Now this breach is another good way for them to look around, but we also think it's a good way for them to announce they have arrived. Let's hear it one more time for our Killer Whale family. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes. They can eat several hundred pounds of food every single day. In the wild, their diets vary depending on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador of the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.